start to his career. As Mazzotti wins the faceoff. Fleming plays it off the end boards where it's taken there by Slaggert. Turned over to Michael Hage. Here is Hage with plenty of speed on the backhand. Hage shoots and a save made by Kemp. Nick Boldenhauer cracking it down on the half wall into the slot, loses the puck, and Notre Dame gets it out of the zone. Wolverines were picked to finish 4th in the Big Ten preseason poll. I think this Wolverines team took that a little bit as a slight. Young players on that line, Dashiell Oliver, Will Bell. They're joined by the more experienced centerman, Jaden Davis. Tied up along the wall, Adam Valentini, just 17 years old, Valentini, and he's chipped in with 8 points through 8 games. And here's a shot from Valentini, save made by April 11th of 2026. Just whiffed on a shot attempt there, taken by Mastro Domenico for Notre Dame. Brings it over the line, tied up. And Ofima's got a stick on it, over for Ali in the right corner. Well, McKinney works it free over to Tyler Duke. Now conduct, giving plenty of time for a very potent Michigan power play. Here's Slaggert up across for Nelson. Nelson with a shot. That was blocked away there by Rhéaume-Mullen. Now Jaden Perron brings it over center. The North Dakota transfer on the right side. Circles around. Go back to the point, Rhéaume-Mullen. Now a shot from Perron. That rises too high. Grabbed there by Robertson. Back to Rhéaume-Mullen once again. Sets up a one-timer. Wide of the net there now. Here is Robertson, right circle, cross-ice pass. Had it affected. Back to the point, Rhéaume-Mullen. Robertson down low. Oh, that just missed the stick of Perron there. Would have had a great look from the left circle. Trying to get in the slot there with McKinney. Grabbed there by Jaden Kerr for Notre Dame, but kept in by Perron. Down to the goal line, McKinney. Robertson waiting. Michael Hage skating back on for the Wolverines. Rhéaume-Mullen at the point. To Robertson down low. McKinney tries to step it home and a save by Kemp. Robertson tied up along the near boards and Notre Dame able to clear the zone. 3 minutes left on this major penalty.
Yeah, 4 tired penalty killers out there for the Irish. 2 guys were able to change. Now with
Robertson for Perron. Trying to weave his way through Notre Dame defenders and cleared down. Ofima's. Just over a minute left on the penalty for Notre Dame. Trying to keep it to just 1 goal after the game misconduct from the freshman Caden Carlisle.
I've only seen him a couple of shifts now, but Perron, who has the puck, just really good with the cutbacks. Just an excellent skater. Handles the puck very confidently.
Nice job done here by Carter Slaggert. Tried to flip it over for Nelson. Taken away by Aiden Park, the Michigan freshman, along the right side. Spence now a one-timer that just been a contributor early on for Notre Dame. 6 points for Warner.
I've been really happy with the transfers, production, how easily he's taken to his new surroundings, the new system. Look at the shots right now, and I guess it's to be expected when you have a 5-minute major. 13-2 in favor of Michigan.
Nelson on the backhand, saved by Ivan Kovic. Just the 3rd shot on goal for the Irish.
It was a good look from Danny Nelson, who only has a goal and an assist on the year, but the coaching staff really happy with the way he's playing.
Bemis across the crease, kept in there by Mastro Domenico. Now Nelson tied up along the near boards. McKinney will skate it the other way for the Wolverines, for Jimmy Jursev. Now Warner over the line on the right side. Puts on the brakes. Over for Fisher. Fisher skates in behind, trying to centering pass, taken away by Hughes.
Oh,
Bob's in.
He played at Michigan, and he thought one day he might be able to coach there. It didn't happen overnight, but a number of years later, he finds himself in a very enviable position.
One of the most talented teams in the country, 13 NHL draft picks. 8 of those 13 players drafted in the first 3 rounds in their respective drafts.
I was looking at their notes, Connor. 31 alum of Michigan played in the NHL last year. That's
really incredible. It was a record for any college hockey program at one time. Here's Ernest in the right corner. Notre Dame trying to work it out of their own end. Here's Bell. Dumps it down. It gets past Ivan Kovic. Bell back onto it on the far boards over for Oliver. Fourth line out there for Notre Dame. Top line out for the Wolverines. Here's dumps it down as he skates off. Now Bell loses it to Robertson. Draper in behind. On the near boards now. Here's a shot from Ernest. That was blocked by Henry Nelson. And Dashiell Oliver, the freshman, will dump as he skates off.
Michigan just hounds the puck. Just, you know, when you think it's going to be an easy clear or an easy out, there's 5 guys surrounding.
Michigan team, we mentioned that chip on the shoulder a little bit based on the preseason ratings. Here's Fleming. Lost the puck in behind. They have quickly risen up to the #2 team in the country after that split with Western Michigan. Wolverines came into last weekend #3 after they took the split. They senior Fantilli with 3 points on the year. Rhéaume-Mullen skating in behind his own net. And a penalty.
Strong on the forecheck, create a turnover, but you can't reach. And as soon as you get reaching, stuff like that happens. And this is a real important penalty kill for the Fighting Irish, as we mentioned a couple of times.
At the U18s to win a gold medal.
He's had some experience in the OHL. He played in Brampton, and you know that's a great training ground for any goaltender. You play 60-odd games and a lot more than he'd be getting in college, but he decided to make the move, and boy, it's been a good one for him.
That has been the talk of college hockey from the offseason into the regular season, the impact of players being able to come from the CHL, and in particular in this game, you see a number of players from the OHL, including Ivan Kovic. Steve, I'm interested in your thoughts on that. How do you think that impacts college hockey with those players coming into the game?
I think it makes it better. I really do, and I know that, you know, some purists don't like to see college hockey players having the ability, but now with, you know, the NIL money that they are handing out, I think it just makes sense. And you're going to see an unbelievable product. Well, watch that save. Unbelievable product here over the next few years.
Danny Nelson put it on the net there. Femus was in the area. Pano Femus, another player coming out of the OHL.
I mean, you're going to see guys who play college hockey who maybe would have went and played, you know, somewhere in the minors, and instead they can play here till they're 24, 25 years of age. And it's just going to make NCAA hockey that much better.
A number of those players in
Fell for goal. Unfortunately, when he cut to the front of the net, the puck just rolled off his stick. He couldn't get his backhand on it, and a wide open cage looking at him.
Here's Mazzotti. Goes back past Domenico with a shot gloved by Ivan Kovic. He flicks it out to Perron, who takes a big shot from Sutter Mazzotti. Mazzotti still tied up there with Perron, pushing and shoving after that big check. Now Robertson over the line to McKinney. Perron has some space, works in behind. Jursev got a stick on it. Rhéaume-Mullen, McKinney at the left circle. Goes back for Perron. Now Rhéaume-Mullen at the point. Robertson right circle. Waiting, goes back to Rhéaume-Mullen, and they score! time tonight that the Wolverines have struck
There, though, deck by Ivan Kovic. Just a great job upsetting the puck. Knuble couldn't get to it. Watch number 7. That's through 4 bodies.
So they'll have about 40 seconds with a man advantage. Fisher back for Knuble. Over the line to Femus. Cross ice pass for Werner. Puck skipped off his stick. He's able to get it in behind for Knuble. About 20 seconds left on the power play. Fisher at the point. Gates down the slot. Whipped on a shot attempt. Taken away there by Ernest back into the neutral zone and works it all the way down into Notre Dame's end. Only 5 seconds left here, so Michigan able to kill that off with relative ease. Werner over the line through traffic, shoots just wide.
Got a shot off right at the very end. Nice moves by Werner.
Now Hage, backhanded pass. Grabbed by Nelson. Horkoff bothering him in behind. Curve. Lofts it ahead. Grabbed there by Slaggert. And
It's 5.5 minutes here to maybe do some more damage.
Henry Nelson tracks it down, turns it over. Hage over the line, left side, goes to the backhand. Spence tried to stuff it home. Kemp was there. Now Rhéaume-Mullen with a shot. That's blocked. Shot back for Perron. Spence around the boards where it's taken by Schott. Back to the point, Rhéaume-Mullen, who has a goal tonight. Had that shot or pass attempt affected by Davis. Now Ernest. Back to the point with Schott, skates down the slot. Shot didn't get through, went wide. Now Cole McKinney. Near the left dot. For the young Valentini. Tried to center in front for Ernest. Goes down to the corner. Jaden Davis with a nice hit down there. And Will Bell brings it forward for Notre Dame. Bell puts on the brakes. Skating along the near side. Trying to get it to Davis, but it's taken away by Valentini for Michigan.
That one, if the Irish come back to win or possibly tie this hockey game.
Goes all the way back to Ivan Kovic. Gets it to Rhéaume-Mullen. Scored one of the 4 Michigan goals. Mazzani with a shot from the blue line. Save made by Ivan Kovic. Kept in by Slaggert in the corner. Fleming plays it around the boards. Taken there by Slaggert. At the left circle now to Mazzani. Gates towards the goal line. Mazzani. Back out Nelson. Henry Nelson with a shot. Saved by Ivan Kovic. Skater for Michigan. Lost his stick. Now Slaggert a shot. Oh, that just went to the left side of the net. It hit a Michigan skater. Another shot from the point and still drew shock without his stick. Rhéaume-Mullen. Harassed there by Mazzani. Some tired skaters out there for the Wolverines. Here's Jursev. Cross ice pass. Mazzani with a shot and rebound. That goes high from Brown.
I think that might have got blocked out front by Schott again.
Now Werner wheels around to the right circle. Shot saved by Ivan Kovic and cleared down to the other end by Horkoff. Goes all the way to Kemp. Up ahead to Brown. Robertson takes him off the puck. And it comes to Kerr with a shot. Ivan Kovic makes the save. Look,
Third line shift that was for the Irish, the Mazzani line, and then the next line comes out and gets some really good looks. There's Slaggert with a shot. Watch this one, though. It looks like it possibly gets blocked by Schott out front, number 10. I think it does. Cole Brown thought he had a wide-open cage. And earlier, now here's that play.
not the Hobie Baker Award with the start that he's had.
Well, he's dynamic in so many ways. He's good with the puck. He's a good passer. He's got an excellent shot, too, so he can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Here's Duke over the line, down into the corner. It's Gets to it before Henry Nelson. Caden Kerr works it free for Bell. Bell with Hughes behind him. Now Mazzani has to put it in front, loose, right out in front of the crease. Comes out to Fisher. Over for Mazzani, right circle. Bell in the slot. Couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Comes free to Horkoff for Michigan. Will Horkoff
over there to talk things over. Yeah, they do lose their timeout for later in the hockey game, but got a bit of a timeout right there.
So a 3-point night for TJ Hughes. Goal and 2 assists. The Wolverines stretch it back to 3. Looking to make it forward. Draper, it goes in behind the net.
I think Nick Kemp maybe got a piece of that out of his shoulder. Keenan Draper trying to go upstairs, and I think Kemp just fought it off.
Here's Werner over the line for Brown. Cross-ice canoe ball. Glove save, Ivan Kovic.
Back gave it to Henry Nelson, and I'm not sure why the draw came all the way back in their zone, unless they said it was an illegal change, but faceoff ended up in the Irish zone.
So Wolverines with 1:10 left on this power play. Rhéaume-Mullen scored once on the power play tonight. Now Spence just past the blue line. Notre Dame works it free. Spence lost the puck there. Back to Rhéaume-Mullen. So most of those players in the penalty box just there for roughing, which pretty much washed out. Now Spence, and a save by Kemp. Cleared out of the zone, less than 10 seconds left on the power play for Michigan. And Notre Dame now back to full strength. Penalty expires. Is there first for the Irish. Shot down by Slaggert, grabbed by Ivan Kovic, easily handled by the freshman goaltender. He's allowed 2 goals tonight. Second game of that Western Michigan series was the first time in his career that Ivan Kovic had allowed more than 2 goals. He's already got 2 shutouts through 8 games as a starting goaltender, tonight being the 9th.
Michigan came in with a 1.5 goals against average over their 8 games. That's probably unsustainable, but pretty darn good.
So far, seems like the Wolverines have been able to weather that storm of Notre Dame coming back. Near the Michigan bench with 5.5 to play.
We've got 5.5 minutes between whistles here, Connor. There has not been a break. That's a good 4 minutes anyway.
That was after we had a flurry of whistles at the beginning of this third period. And a little surprising to see with some of the physicality, but I think after those corresponding roughing penalties, things have settled down a little bit. Now goes all the way back towards center ice. And this will go for icing with 3:21 left in this third period.
I have a feeling tomorrow might even want to.
That tends to happen the second game college hockey series. You have the Friday and Saturday night. That second game always seems to have a little bit more of the roughhousing. But we've seen plenty of it tonight. It's part of what makes the Big Ten so difficult too is when you have a conference of 7 teams, you see them twice a year, every team. You know, Michigan, Notre Dame, certainly a big rivalry, but you look across the conference, it's almost like